gosh. Look at this. Oh man, I hope no one hits me. Wow. Guys, so I'm gonna walk down to the post office and drop off some unemployment paperwork, whatever you want to call it. And of course it's windy again today. There's this, something's going on, a storm or something's blowing in right there. So yeah, and then later on around 2 o'clock I'm gonna go take a test for the post office, which I don't know why. I don't know why I'm gonna do it. I should just cancel it. There's gonna be people. There's gonna be people that already passed, that are already waiting. Inside people waiting to get that job. So I don't know. I'm gonna look into it real, when I get back. Look into it, see if it's worth going or if I can cancel it, reschedule or something. So just got these crazy neighbors that are always do like 80 miles an hour through here, and then they want to do like 5 miles an hour. Anyway, so look into it, see if I can cancel it. If I can cancel it, I'm gonna cancel it. If I can't, then I'll just go and do the test. So that's about it. My big plans, basically starting Friday. So yeah, this Friday, if I don't hear anything from anybody job related, then I'm gonna start my LLC business, my little company that I'm gonna start out in Colorado. So I'm gonna start doing the licensing and insurance and all those steps. There's like 6 steps you gotta do, and then to get the account, then I'll have to go out there, which will be the 12th. The 12th I'll go out there, and then set up the truck. Well, I'll probably be driving out there the 12th, and then the 13th I'll set up the truck and get it all ready, which I think will be a Thursday. And then that Friday I'll go meet with the bosses at that company, at the first company, and basically start getting work orders. So by next, probably 2 Fridays from now, I should have it all set up, because I'm gonna have to get a business checking account. I'm gonna have to get just all kinds of weird little things, which is all pretty easy, basic stuff. And I don't think I can use my bank I have out here, because I think it's just solely out here. I don't think it's out in Colorado, so I just got to do a lot of research. So that'll be what I'll do when I get home. I also have to go drop off my DOT physical paperwork at the DMV in Southern California. After I go to the post office, I'll just walk down to the gas station and buy my stupid Rockstars. I gotta quit drinking those. If anybody has any suggestions or anything on how to stop other than just cold turkey stop, you could let me know. I've tried the cucumber, lemon, and ginger. It actually worked. It worked pretty good. And then I got busy working like a bunch of overtime, and I started drinking. Started getting back into this stupid habit. I went like almost 3 or 4 months without having a Rockstar, and I felt real good. And yeah, I don't like them, but I need these Rockstars for some reason. I don't know. Maybe next time my wife goes to the store, I'll tell her to give me the ginger, lemon, chilly and windy. Good thing I got that swamp cooler all redone and cleaned up and ready to go. So obviously I'm not going to be using it anytime soon. Okay guys, I just got back from basically walking to the post office and to the gas station. Got back just a little bit ago and decided to go all tweaker and sweep, I guess you can call my entrance, not my driveway. My driveway is all dirt. But I swept all this dirt up on there because when we come out and go in, it was just basically a drop off. It was all getting eroded like this, so I'm trying to prevent the asphalt from getting broken even more. Plus my brother-in-law, you know who you are, he complained about it the last time he drove his Audi. You know, he's rich, he's loaded. Anyways, yeah, he complained about my driveway being too rough for his Audi. But whatever. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I did when I got home. Also, yesterday I made these little feet thingy-majiggers for these chairs, for these seats. So this way you can slide it. All they are is 2x4s. 2x4s with carpet, like speaker carpet. So, and that way it won't sit in it. It won't scratch the floor. Alright guys, did my testing for the post office. It was quick and easy, but man, it's an airplane hangar. And they got airplanes starting and running and jets and you got all this wind. So like the garage door that they, you know, the building they have us in, the garage doors, the, you know, airplane hangars, doors are just clanking and slamming up against the wall. It was pretty much sucked, but whatever. I mean, I did the test. It didn't distract me or nothing from the test. I didn't know that there was a timer on the top of the windows when you're taking the test. It said it was timed, but I didn't see the timer because I started taking the test. And the first, oh my gosh, look at this. Oh man, I hope no one hits me. Wow. So I got into a 22 car accident 4 years ago because of the sand. It was blowing across the freeway. A lot of you guys might have heard about it. 22 car pileup. I was number one. Some lady, I came to stop in the sand because some lady was pulling out like sideways in front of me. So I went to a stop in this city bus. Hey man, oh man, my car's getting... Good thing I don't like my paint job. Anyways, this city bus came through the sandstorm at 65 miles an hour and just blasted me. Pushed me. Oh man, look at this. All their landscaping. Anyways, yeah, the city bus plowed into me. I was in a work truck. And then I plowed into the car, the lady that was pulling out like sideways in front of me. And yeah, then all of a sudden another car goes on this side of us, 2 cars went on this side of us, 1 car flipped, then they just started piling up into the van, or into the bus. I actually moved and got off the road, and there was like people standing out in the middle of the road being all stupid. It's like, really? And I kept telling them, roll down the window, get back in your car, get back in your car. CHP comes. Lady asked me if I'd help, so I went and helped. I shut off a couple cars that people ran away from, and they were just all, the throttle was pinned on them. So, yeah. Anyways, hate the wind. Anyways, so the first part of the test, I had like 3 questions left, and it just all time expired. I was like, okay, thanks for letting me know. So then I saw in the next section, I saw where the timer was, and I was able to keep track of it. But the second to the last section was a survey on the testing center, which I gave them all bad scores because it sucked. It's far to get out here. It's out here in the middle of the desert, whereas before it used to be right there in town. Now it's 45 minutes away and where it's at. But yeah, the second to the last, they wanted you to memorize like coding, like was it the right zip code or was it the right address for these. You given 6 categories of addresses that you're supposed to memorize. Address numbers like 1 through 100 at First Street, and then that's A, and then 101 through 200 is B, and you're supposed to memorize all these streets, all these codes. So the last part I just guessed because I had no clue what I was talking about. But the first 3 I did good, only missed 3 on the first one, and then the second and third portion I aced those, I'm sure, because they were just basic common sense. Is the address wrong? Is the address correct? But anyways, so yeah, I'm driving home, or I'm actually going to go to my brother-in-law's house right now. I'm driving to his house in this wind and sand and so gross. I hate this part of the area. But anyways, test went good, I think, other than that last part. And according to my wife, you have to get a 95 basically or better to be considered. So I probably tanked it just because of that last part. So, but we'll see. They said we'll have our test results by the time I get home. So anyways, alright, that's it for this video. Like, comment down below, subscribe over here, or watch another video that's recommended for you. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll be safe out here.